In early 2015, there were more than 50 million refugees and displaced people in the world. But in Europe, we didn't see them. They were invisible. The European Commission and Oxfam launched the EU Save Lives campaign. With a clear aim: tell the stories of those who had to flee their land, make them visible. Social networks were populated with their faces. We talked about them in workshops, exhibitions, and events. The European media covered the stories. The campaign reached an audience of over 150 million people in total through media and social media. By mid-2015, the dramatic scenes of people fleeing Syria occupies all media outlets. At the same time, the European Commission and Oxfam produced the documentary District Zero that puts faces and names to the terrible reality of the conflict. We discover what a refugee camp is, who its inhabitants are, and what their hopes are. We presented the documentary at the San Sebastian Film Festival, at the Milan Universal Exposition, and in 2016 it continues international tour. The campaign EU Save Lives shows the humanitarian situation not only in Syria, but in other countries such as the Central African Republic and South Sudan. 9 out of 10 EU citizens say that it is important that the EU funds humanitarian aid. In early 2016, the number of refugees and displaced people in the world has risen to 60 million. The European Commission and Oxfam continue to share an objective: that no one of those people falls into oblivion. We will continue making them visible, because seeing their faces, their stories, is the first step in changing their world. Because finding out who they are is to discover that their world is ours, is yours. You save lives. Together, we save lives.